Maybe... Oh, maybe I should get a sound for that lightning bolt transition. That might be good. There we go. That looks like a proper head angle. So, I'm back with more Final Fantasy IX. Last time, had to cut the stream short and didn't get the stream yesterday. Well, I could have, but I was having a hard time existing. Yeah, had a horrible headache. Every time I looked at the screen, it was like, oh no, my brain is melting. So, yeah, that was fun. I started a new game last time, and I got to the Evil Forest, explaining a lot of things. But two things kind of make me want to go out here and pick a new game, which I'm gonna do. One is that I didn't get the perfect during the sword battle scene with Blank, and I really want to do that because I really want that 10,000 gil. And I really want the Moonstone that you get from Garnet. But since we watched all of this in the first episode, I'm gonna skip all of this stuff and like do it as fast as possible for like the speedrunning strat. Because I talked about speedrunning and I talked about ways to do it. And I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, menu is bad. Oh, I know what. I'm like, why is there lag on my controller? Hold on a second. Oh. Bam. It's like my guy just got a poof back every time I sit down. I'm like, why is there lag on my controller? I know why there's lag on my controller. Because I was watching the game on the stream window screen instead of through the pass-through onto the monitor. Which makes things millions of times better. Cursor initial, I like it on initial. Skip panel camera off, panel camera fixed, movement run, fast, and here icon on, window classic, vibration on. Bam. And then we're gonna go back here and grab the two items, the potion and the 47 gil, because I grabbed those last time. And then we're gonna light the candle. Who's there? Zidane is here. Mash, mash, mash through all the text. The boss ain't here yet. Boom. Rawr. The boss is here. There. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is steal, try to get the Mage Masher. Combat, steal from him. Marcus, kill Senna. Steal the potion. Blank, steal the Mage Masher. Zane, steal the Mage Masher. Marcus, kill yourself. Come on. Steal. Really? We're gonna steal everything before we steal the Mage Masher? I guess we're gonna steal everything before we steal the Mage Masher. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Ha 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 ha. One, two, three, four. There's 13 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's when I kidnapped Princess Garnet. Yep. 13 mashes, and then you have to choose Princess Garnet. And then we can skip the movie. And you can tell the PS2 era graphics to the upscale on this cutscene. Because it is so obvious. So obvious. Are you all white? That is spelled with a W, not an L, in the PlayStation 1 version. You dropped your ticket. Again, with a W. She was much cuter back then. Okay, so we go over here. We get the potion. Then we're going to go this way and grab all the stuff. PS1. I just said PS1. Isn't that what I said? Did I say something else? I meant to say PS1 if I did not say PS1. That little girl was much cuter on the PS1. And I do believe that's everything that's out here. Maybe. Did that just flash over here? Did I say that and really just get something? Nope. Unless there's something right here and there's... I keep thinking I'm seeing little... I said PS2? Well, I meant to say PS1. Yeah, because this was a PS1 game. I was looking at chat. And I completely blanked on trying to get the puck skip. There we go. This Grandma's savings. Oh no, I robbed Grandma. BB, the little kleptomaniac. So yeah, if you want more in-depth views of all of this stuff, I would recommend the first video where I go through and I explain like all of the stuff, because it took like 2 hours doing this sequence. It's gonna take me like 20 minutes to do on this version, or maybe a little bit longer than 20 minutes because I'm running around collecting all this extra stuff. This card here. This cup is floating on midair. Just saying, that cup right there is magic. Oh, there's a... yeah. Goblin card. I leave this area with a bunch of cards most of the time. This has money on the floor. Is there an elixir in that clock? Oh, I don't want to really talk to you. I want to look at this clock. It does not appear to be. There's a thing with Final Fantasy games. If you find like a grandfather clock, go up and check the grandfather clock, because quite often it'll open up and there'll be an elixir inside. It's been a thing since at least Final Fantasy IV, I believe. Oh, I want to talk to you. I don't care. But over here, all the way back here, there's a remedy. It is right next to the transition to go back into this shop. I can't believe I grabbed it on the first try. It usually takes me like 4. Then peek into the ticket booth, and we find out that our ticket is fake. It's your ticket. I want to be your crow. And we get some free cards. We are not going to be talking to Alleyway Jack. I think there's something right here. And then there's the jump rope game. Let's see if I do better this time. Oh, I'm gaming. Haha, I made it to 20. Come play with us again. Genius Invocation TCG. I've never heard of that. I fell down. Tetramaster is the game that I want to like. I want to like this game so much. Like I really do. But it's so bad. What's up, Puck? Yeah, it's fake. Alright, I'll become your slave. Just like that. Kind of weird that you asked a black kid to be your slave. Just saying. I could have chosen the other option. I'm gonna run away. That's Alleyway Jack right there. Don't fall behind. Into the steeple. Nope, into this little girl's house. Oh, she's on the staircase. Okay. We're gonna wait for her to leave the house. And now we're gonna go in the house. And over here for eye drops. Three gil. Man, we are getting rich like this. I think that's all we can do in the little girl's house. Yeah, Tetramaster is the game I want to like, but yeah, so I'll tell you if I see him. Thanks. But yeah, I want to like Tetramaster, but I can't. Very dangerous. You go first. So here in the corner. And then there's a tent over here. And then there's a Moogle up here. Moogle bomb. Kupo. I understand, Kupo. This is kind of an impressive way to carry a ladder up a ladder. Stiltskin. Magnet. Sure, I will help you deliver mail. Yes, let's deliver a letter to Monty. Gotta go. See you later. Booyah. Alrighty, have fun. I'm probably going to be around for an hour. No, more than an hour, like two and a half hours, something like that. Probably till around AGDQ starts up. Ha 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 ha, it fell. Money. I don't even know your name. Name's BB. BB, kind of funny name. Your name is Puck, and you're thinking my name is funny? Oh, that's right. To get to that, you have to go down here. None of these other paths have anything on them. We made it. Skip. And now we're just mashing until we get to the nobles fight. I still don't get this play. For the sake of our friend, kill the king. So start off this fight by knocking off the Gennaro brothers here. And you, as I demonstrated this time around, you can ATB wait this battle. But it doesn't really make it go any faster. It's more just like the perfect battle to explain how ATB waiting works. Now they're kind of demonstrating the perfect tempo that you want to keep with this. But if you want to get the perfect, you want to try to speed it up a little bit, but not go like incessantly fast. That was me dropping the ball. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing it again because so this is just practice. Yep, I had to mention something. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to it now. After I dropped the first input, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it again. I forget how many presses there are in this exactly. So I'm just going to the end. Because at the end, it's gonna ask you if you want to encore. And yeah, so perform the fight scene again. Yep. Because you have to do it perfect and you have to do it kind of fast. And there's me messing it up again. So I'm just gonna mash through it to get to the end to redo it. This sequence is not hard. I should not be messing it up this much. Once more with feeling and not fucking it up this time. Hopefully that was fast enough. Yes, 100 nobles were impressed. And Queen Braun was quite impressed. No, don't perform the fight scene again. But you get 10,000 gil when you do it completely right. And on the next scene, when I'm controlling Steiner and I'm able to go talk to to Queen Braun, she's going to give me a moonstone. Blah blah. A moonstone instead of a silk shirt. My tongue got completely caught up in my mouth there. It's weird. And I think there's a Moogle I didn't talk to. So I think I can go back in this room as Steiner. Hee they're all out cold. Got it. Upstairs. You can't really go anywhere else in the castle in this particular scene, so you might as well just go up the stairs and talk to Garnet. Let's see. There's something on my face. This is definitely the much longer option. Going down. That's the princess! After her! We are in trouble, we are in. This is terrible. Our heads Queen Braun will have. Hurry, we must hurry. Trouble they are in. know it's not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. Wonder I sometimes do. Hurry to Queen Braun. That is not the right way. Do you really? I really do. Wonder I sometimes. These twins. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. I've never forgotten that line. I would be taking a drink when I need to press the R2 button. Did that ever work? What do you mean? All present accounted for. There's 2 of you. And you're naked. Okay. Step 1. Go back and see the queen. Because now that 100 nobles were impressed, she gives you a moonstone. A moonstone is not terribly rare, but this is the only one you can find on disc 1, and it does teach Garnet the shell ability, which is kind of useful when it comes to magic protection. There's a Moogle in this room. This is Mosh. Mosh is the Moogle I miss the most. You do not have to come back in here and talk to these 2. Seeing them initially in the hallway is enough for it to count that that you saw them. That goes back to the stage. Yep. Now we want to catch this guy. You want to cross the middle marker here, then cross the middle marker back, then run over here and catch him at the door. And then, I believe there's one in here. He doesn't even care. He's insubordinate, and he does not care. So I think, this way? Nope. This way. You can't leave, just join us. Go find the princess. Either one of those pretty much nets the same response with that guy. Yes, must hurry. Nobody's come this way either, sir. Either. Is this guy? And from now on, he's gonna be running around this area. Then there's this guy. Say no. Okay, now up the stairs. Called this Final Fantasy. And what would Final Fantasy be without stairs? What's up, dude? Why are you on the stairs? I'm sure this is a rather lengthy explanation that someone might even find interesting. But not me. Yay, Elixir! If you have talked to all 8 of the knights, when you talk to him, you get an elixir. Otherwise, I think it's just like a potion. I mean, this is a parapet. Where is he running to? Like, really? And the princess disconnected that line with like negative effort right there. Did everyone see that? Hey, Sparky! Twitch. I love the Twitch. Ow! Ah, Ruby Founder. Princess Garnet. Okay. So what made everybody come to this room? I figured this might happen. Jump inside! This doesn't seem safe at all. Okay, so before you just leave this area, turn this wheel to the left, and the machine slows down. And right up here at the front of the screen, a box is gonna drop. And then soon it's gonna run up and yell at you and tell you to fix the engine. So then do it again, but this time turn the wheel to the right. And the machine's gonna speed up and almost explode. And a box is gonna drop back there in the back. And then soon it's gonna run up and tell you to turn it back down. And then we got 2 treasure boxes. You have to get these treasure boxes now because you cannot get them later once the ship has exploded. Come on. Alright, and then into the door. Oh no, Steiner's here. So Steiner's holding 3 items, I believe. The silk shirt is one of them. The leather hat is the next one. And that is it. Now we can drop Steiner. Steiner will drop with typically 3 or 4 hits from Zidane. Senna doesn't count. Senna is bad. Four hits. Then he never gives up and uses this one-of-a-kind ability, which is actually armor break, on Blink here. So why is Blank freaking out with the other ones? I've never understood that. Okay, I get it. It's a swarm of bugs, right? But was Blank not just carrying all of those bugs inside of his armor? I mean, really? Well then. Guys, just improvise. No one can hear us. We're talking in parentheses. I made that joke before. It still holds true. No one can notice you talking in parentheses until you stop and have a conversation with each other in parentheses on the stage in front of everybody, and then everybody on stage faces each other and salutes. At that point, you've lost the plot. There's too many of them. Run away. That kind of at the same time reminds me of Sir Robin and, well, they're mainly Sir Robin. Sir Robin ran away. Oh no! The horror. This show is splendid. The character you only just met 10 seconds ago has just died. And everyone is heartbroken. That's how characters work. Yuri! He's still my favorite. Leave me alone. I'll put a spell on you. That's a good shot, baby. I mean, look, you literally got one job. Be Black Mage. And you missed. Okay, we want to attack PV, we want to attack PV, we want to attack Marcus, and we want to attack Zidane. Now, under this circumstance here, the fight will end. Because Steiner and the guards will not attack Princess Garnet. Moving out. And we can skip that cutscene, which brings us right back into another fight. In which we do the exact same thing. No. And like with the previous fight, coming down to just Garnet, it's going to automatically trigger the end sequence of the fight. And Steiner's not going to do anything because he will not attack the princess. Normally we have to wait for the bomb to grow twice, but if Garnet is the only one alive in the party, it'll automatically grow, and then there is a conversation between Garnet and Steiner, and then it'll grow again and battle's over. Ooh, creepy. Why is that out of control? Oh, quit your whining and get it under control. I'm on it. Yes. I'm beat. You're just piling the people up. I'm surprised you jumped off. I didn't jump off, I got thrown off. And this introduces the ATE system, in which case you can see things that are going on in other parts of the world in the game while you are not there. That's not good. Come on. A little bit of input lag. I think this might be what I said before. Maybe right after it. Yeah, either way. Safety save. Okay, so we can't go back inside now. But there's something over here. I think it's a Phoenix down. And then I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, so in here we kind of want to get into one battle. Just to help out with levels and stuff. Because Zidane is currently level 1. Getting into one battle out here will push him up to level 2. And that's going to help out later in the sea lion fight. Zidane should be faster than this guy. I don't know, I started pretty late in the ATB gauge there. Oh, I didn't kill him in one hit. Okay, now we got that. We can go in here. I'm supposed to... I know why I didn't kill him in one hit. I didn't do this. Trans? Everybody loves auto-scrollers. Okay, you want to be careful what you do here. You want to go to dying, and you do not want to use Tidal Flame. You want to use free energy on the prison cage. If you use Tidal Flame, you will kill Garnets, and then the run will be over. Going up. I typically try to steal during this incarnation of the fight rather than the first one. This guy's holding a broadsword and a leather wrist. It would be a good thing if we get the broadsword, because that would be a nice little upgrade for Steiner. Okay, just like that. We got the broadsword. The leather wrists we're not terribly worried about. We've got a bunch of these. And they're very easy to get. I think this guy has a little over 500 HP. If I was speedrunning this game, I would know exactly how much HP. Oh my god, I attacked BB. That's why you say, folks. That's why you say. I knew it the moment I did it too. I can't. That is an embarrassing moment. I can't believe I poked BB with the name. That's. That's what you call a red killer. And why couldn't I do it before the tutorial fight? I know it's not possible. Shush. Anyway. That was some animation there. No, not steel, dying, free energy on. Why am I even looking at changing it from something other than the prison cage? 3 hits, I think, should do it. Yep. Mash, 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 and then we get version 2 of the fight. Don't poke BB. You will lose. Now you watch. I got perfect last time. I stole the broadsword on the first attempt. It's never gonna happen now. Yep, see what I mean? Leather wrist. Bam, there we go. Sold broadsword. How about we don't attack BB this time for all of the damage? Bam. That's a lot of gil. I love how this is obviously poison. Oh well. Box right here. Bronze gloves. I don't think there's anything back there. Double checking to make sure. Active time event. Time to escape. The entire time that I'm watching this scene, I'm looking at that treasure box that's right down there in the corner. And I'm thinking, I need to go back in that room and get that treasure box. I know someone who was looking for that doll. Meanwhile, Ruby somehow got off of the ship while it was being attacked in Alexandria, so that's a thing that happened. And Cena cannot find his little doll. But we know where it is. Okay. Nope, I want to go to the box. Box. Wrist. Talk to the black mage. Box. Ether. What's up, BB? Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Yep, BB doesn't say anything else. I think there's something up here. 116 gil. I'm not talking too terribly much today because I'm still not feeling 100%. I don't know what it is. There's something... something started like right here in my throat. And it hasn't really gotten better. But yesterday it came with like horrible headaches and nausea and all of that stuff. And I sat down, I delayed the stream for like an hour. I'm like, okay, if I take a little nap, I'll feel better, and then I get up and live stream. And I tried that, and I sat in front of the computer, and it felt like my brain was melting out through my eyeballs, which isn't a terribly pleasant feeling to have. So yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go over in the bed and like let my brain melt out through my ears over there. So I did that instead, and I ended up sleeping like right up until I had to go to work. I think back here. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's go tell the boss. Oh, nope, you up here. So yeah, I ended up sleeping Is he not up here anymore? Did I just forget where I'm supposed to be going to tell boss things at? Probably. Down here. Yep, I remember now. It's in here. Being sick. Like me. So yeah, I ended up just like going to sleep and then sleeping and then waking up at like 10:30. And I have to be at work at 11. Yep. I ain't holding back, boy. He does have an iron sword. I kind of want it. So I'm going to try to steal the iron sword. And of course, I stole the high potion. Wasn't looking for the high potion. If I'm lucky, I should be able to steal this and still inflict. If I'm lucky. Keywords, if. But Cube only has about 150 health, and he trips a lot like that. So, every third attack that he does is going to miss. Typically. And you can ATB wait this battle, but like, I'm not gonna, cause I'll just potion right here and then I'll have enough to get through. Unless he decides to not steal for the next like 20 turns, which has happened before. Because if there's one thing that is a constant with Final Fantasy IX, it is RNG. It's interesting that this is my favorite entry into the Final Fantasy series, and this is the one with the most RNG in it, hands down. So many things in this game rely on random numbers, like stealing, for example. And this can, if you're like, at this point in the game, to be honest, nobody is really on record pace. But like later on, when you need to steal an item from a fight, and you get luck like this, it can kill you. And so there's an iron sword. So I can get off one attack. And his next attack should do, I think, 27 damage. So now I have to get off a potion because I won't be able to kill him before he kills me, because he would get 2 attacks before I would get my next attack. 16, yeah. Oh, or I could crit and get it in 1. I usually bank on 3 hits to take down Baku. Cause I'm betting I'm gonna get a low damage roll. But sometimes you just get surprised and crit. It would have been a lot better if I went into that battle and then immediately. I don't think there's anything else in this room, but I'm gonna make sure. The box right there. Yep. Always double check your rooms, people. Rubber helm over here. Okay. We want to go up here and talk to that knight. And this entire scene right here is scripted too. And the entire time I'm in this scene, watching them argue, I'm thinking about that little box right there. Like, what's in the box? Nobody ever gets that quote. I don't think anybody in the world has seen 7 now. Everybody has like unseen it. It's erased from what's that community memory called? The zeitgeist? 7 is just erased from the zeitgeist. Zeitgeist. With a Z, not an S. With zeitgeist? I don't know. I'm bad at German, and it's a German word. What's in the box? Ether, I already knew that. There's a box right here. Another ether. And nope, this is the wrong way. Oh, that's right, we have to go get BB first. How did I forget about BB? I don't know. I thought I was going outside, and I'm like, oh no, this is the wrong way to go outside. Magic sword? You cast magic on my sword, but somehow use my MP to do it instead of yours. Revolutionary. Here is the way out. Yes, because you go this way. And during this whole cutscene here, the only thing I'm thinking of, that box over there. Cool, this will come in handy. Don't forget to set your abilities. Yeah, I don't care. How about I run right back in here and grab that box? Leather hat. And now Senna wants to sell me things because I'm no longer in the group. I want to buy just 5 of these. Let's save Kupo! Don't say. Magnet. It's a letter for Zidane. Ruby says hi. Okay. Oh. We can do this. Don't think the Moonstone offers anything to either of these guys. It offers Beast Killer, which I guess we'll keep on Zidane. And 4 abilities for Zidane. Turn on Beast Killer, Legal. I don't think BB has any yet. I don't think Steiner has any yet. The plants in here I think are considered bugs. Will prevent him from being poisoned. Okay. Now can we make it all the way back up here? This is interesting. Nifty little song from Final Fantasy VII. Now, it's a cool moment, but the instruments that I'm hearing and the instruments that they're playing are not exactly matching up. Like, where's the snare drummer? Why am I seeing cymbals but not hearing cymbals? Look, why am I not hearing the violin? Where's the clarinet? Like, yeah. I was in the band. So I noticed nerdy stuff like that. Oh, look, a magical fountain with a Moogle. We can see you. You have a gigantic red pom-pom on top of your head. A spring. An active time event I cannot skip. And this is Monty. We have a letter from Monty. Didn't she just go? Never mind. Why would she be here? Let's read the letter from Stiltskin. It's a very cold place right now. It's really strange. Wasn't like that last time he came there. Ooh, I know where he is. But let's keep it a secret. So in order to finish out Magnet for any particular Moogle, you have to talk to them 3 times. Once to deliver your letter, second to read a special letter from Stiltskin or Ruby or somebody like that, and third to actually get them to tell you that they want you to deliver a letter to somebody else. I should probably safety save because I don't remember all of the things about this game. And I know on the next battle, you can die, and part of my strat is to walk into that battle and kill one of my characters immediately. So, we go this way. No encounters? Yay, but cutscene. Okay, yeah. Even though I'm showing, like, you know, speedrunners typically do this to speed up the fights and stuff, menuing is not something I am even remotely good at, so, like, I'm not showing any kind of menuing techniques. I'm basically just showing combat techniques, like how to, like, enhance a fight or go to the next phase of a fight or something. Like, this fight has 2 phases. And phase 2 of this fight is when Blank shows up. Now you can attack the monster and deal a lot of damage and get Blank to show up, or you can just do this. And the moment Zidane dies, Blank shows up. Voila, phase 2 of the fight. Now, from here, Blank attacks, BB casts Fire, and we do Fire Sword. And I think that should be close. I'm gonna throw out a steal just on the off chance that I can catch that iron helm that he's holding. No, it killed him. Okay. So that's how speedrunners do that fight. That guy is also holding eye drops and an iron helm, I believe. So if you're looking for the iron helm, you can steal it from him. But you get a chance to buy one, like, not too much later on. Drink all of the things. Oh no, what now? Run away? Okay, as soon as this comes out here, pop the menu, and we want to use some items. We want to get Zidane back up, pop a potion on Zidane, and if Zidane and Blank are blind, and then you just run. And your goal coming through here is to try not to get caught, but you're forced into a couple of fights. In these fights, you want as much EXP to Zidane as possible, but EXP is split amongst the party members. So I'm going to use Zidane to kill one, Steiner to kill another. I'm going to use Blank to kill another, and then I'm going to use BB to kill Blank. Zidane is going to kill Steiner. BB attacks himself, and Zidane kills the plant spider and gets all the XP. And that pushes Zidane up to level 4, which is going to be beneficial because he has a solo boss fight coming up in the next little segment where he has to fight 2 enemies at the same time. And with him being up at least level 3, but preferably level 4. I should have let that movie play. Anyway. I forgot I'm in the movies that I haven't skipped yet. So that was actually a fairly interesting little movie sequence there. But no more speedy after this point. I'm going to be letting the cutscenes and everything play out and explaining the story as well as other things about the game, like how to efficiently get through boss fights like that, for example. We all brought you here. Monkey? So you kinda left the castle on your own will. What do you say, Rusty? Runs. Dot. That's what I thought. Grr. I think we should rest here. We already have a tent. It's just gonna stand there. Everybody else looks up and the music plays. Blank. So that cutscene that I skipped there, I guess I'll explain it since I did actually let it play. Everybody was running through the forest, And then Blink gets caught by one of those rose bug creatures. And instead of going back to save Blink, he throws a world map at you. And Zidane runs forward and catches it, and then everybody gets out the forest, and the forest starts turning to stone. And then Blink is inside, and he gets turned to stone too. And now he's trapped in the forest. And we're talking about how are we going to get through the mist up to the top so that we can be safe. Because we want to take Princess Garnet to Lindblum. And there's a Moogle coming. It's Monty. Don't get too cocky, Koopo. Teach me, monster, please no. No, we're going to teach nothing. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Take this flute. Moogle's flute. You can call us anywhere in the world, Koopo. Press square to play it. Happy trails, Koopo. Koopopo. What the? Who goes there? Your friends left, Koopo. So now, we've got the world map. So I'm going to talk about a couple of different things. One, I'm going to do this and call the Moogle. Can I call Moogle? Ah, there we go. So when you call the Moogle, he's going to ask you if you want to save. If you cancel, he tells you don't call me if you don't need me. Then you call him again, naturally. And you cancel again. Don't call me if you don't need me. So naturally we call him again. He comes from a different direction. Don't call me if you don't need me. So what do? We call him again. Can I help you? Nope. Just want to see if you come. So, let's see if he comes from a different direction this time. Oh, a slightly different direction. Nope, don't need anything. Don't call me if you don't need me, Koopo. So what do? We call him again, naturally. Don't call me if you don't need me. I swear, this is going somewhere. And I'm only doing this because it's not the 64 times you need to do it to make the other one happen. But in the initial cutscene, if you choose, that's when I kidnapped Queen Braun, right? 64 times. Ruby will bust into the room and yell at you for wasting time. It takes considerably less time to start to tick off the Moogle, Koopo. And after he's ticked off, it takes even less time before he starts delivering threats. So naturally, we're just going to keep calling him. Because he's already said we're ticking him off. I'm sharpening my knife, Koopo. Yep. He doesn't really get any more lethal than that, but I just thought that's funny that he starts threatening you. Not getting into encounters on the world map. This is something called the stutter step, and it looks like this. It's not particularly the easiest thing to do. It takes a little bit getting used to. But encounters on the world map are controlled by something called the step count. And if you stutter like this, you'll move forward, but your character's not actually taking a step. You're taking a half step. And that doesn't increment the step count. By doing that on the overworld, you can move any way you want on the overworld without getting any random encounters at all. Which is useful. Before we go in here, I should have menued to bring the other characters back to life. Not that it's really needed. It should be noted that that step count like that only works on the overworld. It does not work inside of places like this, like on dungeon maps and whatnot. I think so. The Ice Cavern. I've heard of it. Oh, perfect. The top of the mist. Exactly where we're going. Forgive my indiscretion, Riri. I don't imagine Steiner sounds like that at all. I can't imagine what kind of voice Steiner would have. Like, I don't know. What kind of voice would Steiner have? Oh my god, there's a box! So for the rest of this game, I'm going to be torn between 100% and speedrun, trying to show you both things, but probably failing miserably at both. I want to show you where all of the, how to get all of the treasures, so I'm going to be doing that. I've already said I'm not going to be going for Excalibur 2 in this run. It would not be something that I'm opposed to doing later, but I'm not doing it in this one. That being said, hop up here. Where's the... There we go. And there are random encounters in here, but if you step into that mist that's coming out right there, that is always an encounter. If you wait for it to go away, you can typically get past without triggering any kind of encounters or anything. This room is interesting. I said that and ran right into the mist. Did you see that? Because I did not see it until I touched it. Okay. I think we can just fire blast both of these guys. Most enemies in here are weak to fire magic, if I remember. Oh, he's down. And he... Really? Just like... Bam! Garnet's dead. Ah, just leave her there. Anyway, right here. Huh? What's this? It's a wall. What a strange wall. Sounds hollow. I'm coming. And this is what you insert that meme. I knew it. See? There's a box. If there's one thing I know, it's how to find the box. How about I wait for the steam to go away and then run past so I don't get an encounter? Use the brain. Go this way. And then pop out here and haha. And then wait for the mist to stop so I can run around here. Aha. And so there are random encounters out here outside of the mist. These guys are flans. This is where BB comes in handy because fire can just melt them. Bam. And it's interesting, I should note that to cast a spell on all of the enemies in this game, all you need to do is hit the L1 button when you're selecting the target for a spell, and it'll switch it to attack all mode. So you don't need a special kind of extra item in order to trigger that in this game. For this one, you want to come up here to the top and get this before you come down here and trigger this. Because this is going to have VV melt that and it falls down to the bottom. And once it falls to the bottom, you can't get back up to the top. So if you melt this first, you will not be able to collect that treasure chest up top. You will lock it off for the entire game. And if you ever come back to the ice cavern, it's going to be... Oh no! Can we run away? Really? You going to attack BB? Did I accidentally put in that? Oh, I know what I did. That was me. If you hit R2 on this version of the game, you will switch on auto attack mode, and it automatically just selects attack for everybody. I forgot about that. I punched R2 when I meant to just select fire with VV. Okay, Zidane is now level 5, which is plenty of levels. And there's the Mage Masher you can get if you missed it the first time. Oh yeah, that's nothing right there. And that is, if you missed it, stealing it from the masked man in the first fight of the game. Okay, so we're for VV. Hitting that black magic up right there. And I'm gonna have to go in the menu after this and heal up a little bit. And might as well bring Dagger back to life because she's sitting over there. Or I guess it's Garnet at this point. She hasn't renamed herself Dagger yet. Hey, VV learned fire! Okay. Garnet, you're wasting my stuff. Okay. What did I just say about the mist? Really? Really? I do that? I do that and I run right smack into the mist. The wind lays out my path. Bonk. Bonk. Get out of my way. No. Garnet is still level 1. I don't know, it was just bothering me the other way. Huh? What's this? VV, melt the ice cavern. Whoa. Elixir, yay. Okay, what's over here? Let's wait for the mist. Oh, seriously? That just connects right there? I thought that went somewhere else. Okay, never mind me. There's another room to this, isn't there? I know there's at least one more room. Ah, yep, this room. So we're gonna wait for this little curly mist spot. And grab this. And X down. Then... Oh, we're gonna go over here. Huh? What's this? Where could this possibly go? Oh, right there, in the path conveniently hidden off the side of the screen. So I'm gonna have Santa attack the cave imp while I have BB black magic everything that's left, and that should take care of all the enemies out here. Bam! Leather vest. She's the only one I haven't optimized lately. Oh, yeah, equip. Because it gives her shell. So we can have her working on that. And that's really the only reason to get the Moonstone in Disc 1, is if you want to teach Shell to Princess Garnet. This way, I believe, leads to a Moogle. Frozen in ice, huh? What's this? Hot, hot, hot. You bastards. Oh, I can move again. Thanks. You monster. Teach me, monster. Lesson 2. Please don't. Nothing. Gosh, bro, you should know a lot. Yeah, I know. I know. Moi. Can I help you? Hey, you gotta deliver a letter to Gumo for me. Sure. Thanks, Kupo. Oh, mail, Kupo. Save. Bam. Let's save Kupo. Why do we need to save Kupo? Bam. Now let's go this way. He could have killed Vivi. No. Everyone is falling asleep. Ding 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 ding. What's that sound? Let's walk. Because you can't run, you have to walk. That wind effect, though. Why, I did, but then you rang a bell and woke me up. Typically, when coming through this area, I am not level 5, so I don't know the exact amount of things that are going to happen at level 5. I usually come through here at level 4, and I know that at level 4, you can kill the Black Waltz with 3 regular attacks. And that should be the first thing that you do. You do not want to have both of these guys on the field at the same time. Go Sea Lion. I attack the Sea Lion. Anyway, if you attack the sea lion, he does that, right? So you want to kill the black waltz first, and it takes 3 hits to kill the black waltz at level 4. So I'm thinking it might take 3 at level 5 to do it, but I might be able to do it in 2. If I crit, I think I'll definitely do it in 2. But a couple of interesting things to note about this particular fight. That gem on the chest of the sea lion right there will tell you how much health he has left. When it turns yellow, he's in the medium range. When it turns red, he's in the critical range. And with this, Black Waltz over here, number 1, is dead. It only takes 3 hits to kill the Black Waltz. Do that as soon as the fight begins. Oh, sea lion, kill him for me. Right. Now, it's interesting to note how the sea lion works. 1, he's holding a mithril dagger. So, try to steal that on your first chance like I just did, you'll be good. Second, the highest damage that he can deal to you is 36. Or you can just trance and, like, tidal flame his ass. But the highest damage that he can deal to you at any particular time is 36. After you hit on he does his attacks in a particular order. Like we got him right into critical with that tidal flame right there. After every 4th attack he does this and he hits you with Tsunami. Tsunami can kill you in 1 hit if you're not fully healed. I wasn't counting his attacks, which is why I died there. And this is why I saved before. So on his first, after his first attack, he's not going to do nothing. On his second attack, if you hit him after his second attack, he will counter you with Blizzara. After his 3rd attack, he's not going to do anything. But then on his 4th attack, he's going to use Tsunami. All of his regular attacks, the highest he can hit you for is 36 damage. But Tsunami can hit you for well over 100. So you want to be careful with Tsunami, and you want to not mess up and hit the wrong button at the first start of this fight, like I did. But is this going to be a pattern? Am I going to get the perfect steal and then screw something up and die? And then next time it comes around, I'm gonna have to steal from it like 20 times to try and get it. Probably. That's probably what's going to happen. But now I know I'm gonna trance in this fight, so that's the thing. Attack the Black Waltz, because it takes 3 attacks and he's dead. And that was Sea Lion attack number 1. Did I pick the Sea Lion again? No. Good. So that was Sea Lion attack number 2. So if I hit the Sea Lion right now, he would counter attack with Blizzard. That was Sea Lion attack number 3. And that was Sea Lion attack number 4. So what I'm going to do right here is heal. Because after I hit him the next time, he's going to counter attack with Tsunami. So he does wing, I do attack, he counter attacks with Tsunami. And now he uses Tsunami. Oh, Blizzard. Okay, the count restarts. Okay, so I'm free to attack him here. Now he's in the middle range for his health. And here I'm going to use a potion. Because after the next attack, he's going to get Tsunami again. And I know I'm going to burn part of the transmitter to pop this potion, but that's okay. I still should be able to get off the free energy that's going to kill him. And then hopefully not get killed by Tsunami if he gets a death cast on that. And that was attack number 4. So this tidal flame is going to trigger Tsunami. If my count is right. And if he gets a death cast. And he doesn't. I didn't remember if death casts were a thing in this game. I know in some other games they are. And bye IP. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't steal the dagger. That's okay, we'll get a Mithril dagger later. But you can steal a Mithril dagger from that guy. You can steal from the Black Waltz as well, but all he's holding is, I think, a silk shirt and a remedy. So, it's not really worth it. Oh, they were really hidden all the way up there. Zidane! Where art thou, Zidane? Hey there, everybody, okay? No big deal. Yeah, what are you accusing me of? No, it's nothing. Nothing's bothering me. Let us go. Is there something down here? I cannot remember. I'm gonna go with no, there is not. But I ran around long enough to trigger a fight. That happened. And now we wait. So you can actually summon with Garnet. She has a bunch of them, including Bahamut. And these are legit in her magic repertoire. All you need is enough MP to cast the spell. And I have gotten Garnet powerful enough on disc 1 to cast Shiva before she loses it. So it is possible. Getting a pretty nice little summer guild there. You're about to get a whole lot more. I am going to show you how to become a gillionaire in this game very quickly. I don't think there are any items on the way up out of this place, so you can just run up here. And next we're stepping into the village of Dolly. Okay. Garnet not looking so hot. Why do they always put my party back together in a weird configuration? Okay, first let's do this. Garnet has a cure spell, I believe. Bam. Yeah, this is true. We can't just go rushing around with the princess. Ah! New name. That's a dagger. My name is Dagger. Go for it. More power to you. Sure. No, no, no. What would Bibi say? Why are you looking at me? Alrighty. But you gotta say it with like a Scottish accent. Alrighty. How about all the footsteps are just drowned out by Steiner? So once again, we can do this thing called a stutter step. That was a full step. That was not what I intended to do. Stutter, like this. And you won't increase the step count, except I've already increased the step count by 2 because I wasn't paying attention. So you can do this. But there's something in this forest here that we might want to encounter. And we get it on the first try. Amazing. It's a friendly monster. This is a moo, and he's gonna ask you for ore. Give me some ore. You go to the item menu and you see if you manage to pick some up yet, and you usually have. So give ore to the mute. Do not attack him. Give him ore. Thank you. Tell Mr. Ghost I said hi. We will encounter the ghosts in forested areas around Treno. This guy gives you 10 AP, which is going to learn you a whole bunch of stuff. All of the friendly monsters do that, and they start asking for more items and more expensive items as we go on down the list. So right outside of Dolly here, we want to call the Moogle. Do a save. And those friendly creatures, those are for something very special later on. There's a super boss in this game that a lot of people know about called Ozma. And Ozma has a lot of protections from various things when you go in there. So it's immune to physical attacks, it's immune to magic attacks, it's immune to white magic. It's got auto reflect, it's got auto haste. Whole bunch of scary stuff like that. But every time you do that quest with one of those friendly monsters, you turn off one of its innate abilities. And if you find all 8 of the friendly monsters, you will turn off all of Ozma's innate abilities. That makes it a whole lot easier to fight. That and then understanding how the ATB works with Ozma and what Ozma does when you cast certain spells or do certain types of attacks. It's really kind of easy to take that fight apart once you know exactly how it works. And those friendly monsters are the first step to taking that fight apart. Ozma is probably the easiest super boss in a Final Fantasy game since the weapons in Final Fantasy VII. Because the weapons were very much the same way. Once you understood exactly how Ruby and Emerald weapon work, you could take them completely apart. That is not the case for Omega example, for example, in Final Fantasy VIII, which is still a tough fight even if you know how it works. Or that big ass hunt thing in Final Fantasy XII. I don't remember what it's called. But there's a big super monster in 12. There's a huge super monster in 15. And even if you know how to beat them, there's still like super crazy fights. We just bought out the whole inn. Look at this, it's one room with 4 beds. The plot thickens or deepens. Or thickens and deepens, something like that. But please, I've heard enough. I still don't know what kind of voice Steiner would have. All I can think of when I'm watching this scene, what's in the box? Why is there a box on the camera where I can see it? I cannot focus on what people are saying when there's a box on the screen. Except for BB, because BB is cute. But every once in a while I catch what these characters are saying. This banter is actually legit pretty funny. It's some of the best interactions, I think, in the Final Fantasy franchise between the characters. What a beautiful voice. La 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 la. Who was that singing? Where have all the people gone? The mysteries never end. That Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already. I wonder where they went. Active time event, BB's confused. What? What's going on? There's a thing. Whisper, whisper. Dot, 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 dot. Yes, BB, they are avoiding you because you smell funny. I don't know if he smells funny. I know there's a box. Antidote. How to save 1 million gil. Earn money the easy way. Making Crazy Money Volume 2. These books suck. Indeed. Potion from a hidden box that I bet you didn't know was there, but I did. Color fortunes, let's try. 10 gil. That's a waste of money. Good omen. Your lucky color is blue. Have I heard of this story before? Probably. Active time event. Dagger tries. I wonder. That box probably has something good in it, but we will never know because we cannot open that box until disc 3. I say disc 3 as if this game still has discs. It does not. The disc no longer exists. In my way, kiddo. Kiddo. Kids these days. And the reason that we can't get to that box until disc 3 is because that lady is gonna stand right there and push down the dirt. Crops? You don't know what crops are? Yes, because that's exactly how you blend in. Mognet, do I have a letter? I have a letter for Gumo. Lamoy? I don't like Moy, but I'll read it anyway, Kupo. Moogles. I took that iced up with some dude with wings on his back. Still can pass by without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Of course I couldn't say nothing because I was trapped inside the ice. I'm glad to hear Silkskin is traveling. Can't wait to hear from him. I want mail, Kupo. Okay, cancel. This guy just pretends he's asleep. He's not actually asleep, he's just pretending to be asleep. Cat's eye, because right now we find out he's actually not asleep. He's got the world's ugliest cat. I don't know. Sounds shady. Cat agrees. Okay. So, this particular sequence of events, we're going to go right when they exit into the garden, then go back into the town, go in here, then leave, and go back in here. And I think there's something hidden over here. Nope. And then go back out here. Now we can talk to Bibi. Nothing. I was just thinking. I see. You met a girl. Nope, nothing like that. All the ladies. Where? Chocobo? Chocobo! They grabbed Bibi! I wonder where Dagger is. Get outside too. Meow. Oh, the look on his face. We send someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. Now, if you go into that shop, you miss an ATE. But if you go into this shop, you get to see Dagger tries harder. Welcome. We talk for a bit. Talk. I'm from the country. Awesome. Don't mind me. Thanks, lady. I don't know why the kid is Jerry Lewis. I don't. Oh, my lady. Oh, boy. Dagger, what is she looking at? What are we looking at? It's nothing, I'm fine. You're acting strange. What? I get it! You're doing great. You were Ruby. Lord Avon's plays. Lord Avon? Lord Avon. So not only is I Want to Be Your Canary, kind of an amalgamation of all of Shakespeare's plays at the same time. They called it Lord Avon instead of Shakespeare. Because Shakespeare is reportedly from Stratford upon Avon. Oh yeah, should I talk more like her? No, don't. Alrighty. Alrighty then. I should not do that. Garnet will become Ace Ventura, and then everything will be ruined. Yep, I have to buy a bajillion wrists from this girl, so I'll be back later. You were doing so well. Welcome. Okay, let me see if I can remember what to buy. 1 leather vest. I need 1 for him. I need 3 feather hats. And I need what I don't have in stock. At least 1 of. I think I have pretty much everything else in stock. So wrists is one of the interesting things. How many wrists can I buy here? I can buy 97, so I'm gonna buy 97 wrists. It gives me 99. There's a reason that I'm buying that many wrists, and you're gonna see it when I get to Lindblom a little bit later. I know I used a lot of money doing that, but it's gonna come back. What you needed is 1 leather wrist, 3 feather hats, and then as many wrists that you can buy with the money that you have. And I can go ahead and optimize Zidane here with a feather hat and a leather wrist. Alright, let's just go back to the inn. I think we can go up here. Okay, yeah, we can. Yeah, this is all locked off, I believe, because you can't get up here while the windmill is moving. There's a treasure chest over there that we can't get to. A treasure chest down here that we can't get to. We have to come back later at a very specific time, but only one specific point in time, to get those chests. And this is the mayor's house. He's busy right now. So we go back in here and speak to Garnet. So we're going to save. And right here is where I'm gonna end the stream for the day. I know it's not another terribly long stream, but I've got a couple things that I'm still needing to clear up, and I want to catch the start of AGDQ, which starts at 11:30 my time, so about a half hour from now. So I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here. I want to thank you guys for coming around and watching, and we will be picking up Final Fantasy IX again here at Dolly on Friday, and hopefully a much longer stream then. I know my streams have been shorter this last little bit because I've been working, and they've got me on the schedule every day with no days off. So yeah, that's fun times. And I'm trying to train up the person that is eventually going to give me days off. So until then, I'm going to be working every day and streaming every day. And so it's going to be work, stream, sleep, work, stream, sleep, work, stream, sleep, all the time. That's life. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for the ending of Spider-Man. Because I need to finish that before I go back into the Jedi game, or I will never finish Spider-Man. So hopefully, Spider-Man tomorrow. Have fun!